Hey, how the heck are you guys? I am Fastidious, but you can call me Fasti. Welcome to the channel, and let's get right into it. I've been playing Etheria Restart since the game launched globally on June 5th. That means just over 100 days, and I have never pulled and gone all in on an LD limited rate up banner, but Plume, in my opinion, is the best Animus in the game. And finally, here on my main account, a 100% free-to-play account, over 3 months of playing, nearly 3.5 months, I have the resources to go all in on a light dark banner for this amazing disorder unit, Plume, and it lined up kind of perfectly because I really think Plume is the queen of the game right now, and we've got a chance to get her. And by a chance, I mean we are guaranteed to get her. How much of what I have saved will it take? So let's do a little check-in. I have 52 Apex prototypes. These are very hard to save, free to play. I've only been able to pull for a legendary once before with my Apex prototypes, and that was going to a soft pity over here from the standard LD banner. But now for the LD exclusive limited banner, we do have a shot and we will make it happen. So if we look at my summoning record, this Lilium 10 pull was about exactly 1.5 months ago, and then I accidentally did one single pull misclicking on June 28th, right after the game launched, a couple weeks after that. So I mention all this just to say we are 11 pulls towards the guarantee. She is hard guaranteed at 80, so take those 11 and these 52. That brings us to 63, with 63 total pulls between the former 11 pulls and the 52 new ones through these Apex prototypes. We are 17 away from the hard guarantee at 80, which means in terms of Hydra Crystal, at 300 Hydra Crystal for one Apex LD pull, we'll need 5,100 Hydra Crystal, and I've got my stockpile ready for those extra 17 need be. Let's go, guys. Hopefully it does not take that much. I really want to get lucky because these are insanely hard to save. We start off with SR. Maybe we can pick up the new unit at least. I don't want to butcher her name, so we'll wait till we see her. There she is, Hazuki Mari. Please, someone let me know if I'm saying that right. But now we have recompleted our SR collection. She was the only one I was missing since she's the new one. And there's another one. She's now P1. Phenomenal. This is pretty lucky. We got Akachi the Guard, who I do have maxed at P5, but then 2 Hazuki Maris, 3 SRs, and 1 10 pull is a pretty good spot to be in. So you'll see we don't get any Anima for Akachi the Guard. He was already maxed, but we'll take the Anima Crystal for our trouble. And there's the Hazuki Mari P1. Let's do another 10 pop. I would love to do this without touching the crystals. Again, we hit purple. We hit SR. I'm fully expecting to go to 80, but I really would like to get lucky, especially when you're on a dirty free-to-play account. You need these little moments. I will say, though, on the Nymphoniel banner and then, another Hazuki Mari, but on the Nymphoniel banner and then the Batsby banner, if anyone hasn't seen that video, definitely go check it out. My luck was crazy. So maybe I'm tapped out. But we do have P2 on the Hazuki Mari. I wonder, in these 80 summons, could we get 3 more? We got 60 more to go, potentially. Could we get her P5? That'd be pretty cool. Her kit is a little strange to me. Some of the restrictions brought on by her passive, I'm not fully understanding the reason there. If you don't know, she gives a permanent attack boost, but she also prevents your team from putting out an increased attack buff. So she gives like a permanent passive buff, but then negates any other potential buffs. So it's not stackable the way you get like the Rhyme Bloom attack buff from Nymphoniel and then a normal attack buff as well. So there's no kind of like double dip, extra oomph. And she also brings her healing down a little bit. But I'm sure there's going to be some creative things we can figure out, or we're going to see that other people figure out. And here we are. We're already 30 pulls deep. We picked up a Victor there. Not what we're looking for. Turn gold for me. Oh, yeah. We're definitely going to 80. This stinks, but it's okay. For Plume, it is insanely worth it. It really is. There's a Sybil. There's a Valerian. I do have my Valerian maxed. I had one time, trying to remember when. Maybe it was when I was pulling for on the permanent LD banner, the Extra Affinity banner, where I picked up like 4 Valerians in like 50 pulls. So I did quickly max her out, and you'll see there, that's just some Anima Crystal. Let's soldier on. Our last 10 pull of just the Apex. We miss again, and we're officially 0 for 50. There is no progressive kind of pity increasing rates as you get closer to 80 when it's a limited feature banner. that only happens on the permanent banners. There's a D-Ting. I don't know if my D-Ting's P5. I actually don't think he is. That is very welcome. Yeah, there we go. So I did have Dorothy over here max, but that D-Ting, phenomenal. That'll definitely help us out. All right, we move on to the crystals. So remember, we came in with the 11 pulls, so we're at 61 right now. We'll use these 2 Apex summons, and then we're going to take 8 from over here, so it's going to be 2,400 Hydra Crystal. That is crazy. That really hurts, but it is what it is, baby. It is what it is. We miss again. It's so sad. That brings us to 71, right? We had our 11, and now we've done 6 10 pulls. Time for the single pulls. I can't even sit through this. My God, another Victor. It's going to be some more summoning, anima, crystal, shop conversion, whatever. And now we will single pull, because a 10 pull would put us over by 1. Actually, you know what? I'm feeling like a nice guy. What's over by 1? It's just 300 Hydra Crystal. I don't want to make you guys sit through this. Okay, we are at 71. So the 10 pop brings us to 81. We'll have 213 Hydra Crystals left over. That is painful, but it's worth it for Plume. So let's go ahead and let's do it. We'll have 1 pull towards our next build up. And yeah, this is how you got to approach things, not just in Etheria Restart, but in Gacha in general. I play a lot of these games and expect the worst and be pleasantly surprised if anything else happens. But the Hard Pity, we're lucky to have it there. Another Valerian, another Zukimari, so now she's P2. We started off hot with her, or is she P3? I don't know. Yeah, we cooled down the second half, but here we go. It should be our 9th pull, and that's going to be Plume. We will take it. Cannot wait to struggle to get the lattices together for her for the next 2 months or something. You really do need to invest in kind of every skill. I'd say the S1 and the S2 certainly take the priority, but she's so good you're going to want her at full power. But it's going to be a doozy getting her built out. But I can't wait. I can't wait. She's going to be phenomenal. Expect some content testing her out here on the account. And there you go. It was the second to last pull. We had 71. So these were the 9. That was number 80. Full guarantee, but we shall take it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new here, please do make sure you're subscribed to the channel, especially if you made it to the end of the video. We're trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. It would really mean a lot to me. Additionally, if you're new to Etheria Restart, and I don't know why you watched this whole video, but thank you for doing that, definitely download the game. Use my link in the description and the top pinned comment. Thank you guys. I've been Fastidious. You can call me Fasti. Share with your mother, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.
Fastidious.